and welcome to Gardenville.tv, and here we are at Bloom 2011 in the Phoenix Park, and it is a fantastic day. And we're now with Caroline Fitzpatrick from Woodies DIY, and Caroline is going to introduce us to her garden which she has designed for the show. Caroline, what have you done for Woodies?
Well, this is the theme of this garden is cool contemporary.
Yeah.
And the idea would be that you would have all year planting, and then you can change your colour scheme with herbaceous plants to suit your mood or suit yourself.
So we're just starting, and you've put a lovely garden. What would you? It's a garden shed,
it's a
or it's a
Wendy
little
house.
house?
Yes, it's a Wendy house. Yeah.
But it could be your shed, or it
Could
be
be your
anything,
shed, yes,
couldn't it?
yeah.
Very attractive, lovely colour, and then you've two gorgeous, Susan, aren't they gorgeous?
They're lovely.
hanging
I
baskets?
love them. Just simple colouring. No need to
Yes.
use the white.
Yes, it reflects the colour of the garden itself. Yeah.
And Caroline, could you just tell us here with your plants here, what exactly have you got in your hanging basket?
Okay, these are trailing Sapphinias.
Yeah.
They're petunias, and these are the blue and white ones here. Beautiful scent from the purple ones. And here we have white geraniums.
And they're lovely and high in
They
the
are.
middle.
Yes, they're upright geraniums.
Yeah, and all these are available at Woodies
And
DIY.
any of the
Garden
Woodies DIY
centres.
stores. Yeah.
Great.
Yes, all of them.
So let's move on now. You know,
Can
Susan,
I
I've
ask
no
just
idea
one
about
question
gardening.
before we move on? I just love to know what this colour is called.
It's fern.
Fern.
It's one seal.
Brilliant.
And it's,
Yeah.
it's
So
fern.
it's actually a wood stain as opposed to a pink.
Okay, brilliant. Very nice, isn't it? Because it sort of blends in the
It
garden.
does, yeah.
And yet it looks weathered and sort of
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
lovely.
no,
popular.
yeah, is it?
It is,
Now, what have we got here then?
Okay,
All
well
these-
this is boxes,
yeah.
and it's a pyramid. Again, all of these plants are available in Woodies stores. It's clipped box. It's used for topiary,
Okay.
and you can buy them in smaller plants, or you can buy them in that size as well.
And they come in that shape.
They
and
come in
everything.
that shape. They also
Okay.
come in the ball shape, and
Right.
you can get them in a spiral shape as well.
And are they easy to maintain?
Very easy to maintain, yes.
Right.
And the most important thing to remember about these plants this time of year is to water. People forget to water,
Right.
but they do need to be watered.
Okay.
eventually.
And the other, I mean, especially if they're in something like this,
Exactly,
there's
because-
absolutely no catchment of
Yes.
rain or anything.
They depend on you for water when they're in pots.
And are you talking about watering every day during the summer?
Basically, yes, you are. And you're also talking about watering in the winter. People forget that. They think the rain waters plants in the winter. It doesn't. They are dependent completely on you for watering in the winter.
And the other
summer.
thing going, I mean, on that theme, if we had a winter like last winter, your pot bulbs will freeze.
Yes,
And that
exactly.
creates a drought
Yeah.
as well. So you
Yeah.
might need to protect them with something, or you
Yes,
can
bring them in.
Yes,
You have to bring them in. But they need light in the winter.
Yeah, oh, they need light.
Yeah.
Now, as you know, I'm not a gardener, but I'm very attracted to this behind here. It's lovely. It's got movement and everything. What is it?
It's a birch.
It's a birch.
Yeah, betcha.
And is this going to be a tall? Is it
No,
a tree?
it's not. It is a tree actually,
Yeah.
but it doesn't get too tall. You're talking about around 20 foot.
So for a small garden, this is an ideal.
Ideal for a small garden, yeah. And as you can see by this one here, the bark actually peels back.
Oh, lovely.
And you have this lovely white colour in the winter.
So that's very
Yeah.
attractive. So
Yes.
you could have a little light under that in the
could
winter
indeed,
time
yes.
and bring
Yeah.
it up.
Yeah.
Very attractive, isn't it?
And this one is a multi-stem, what they call a multi-stem as well, as opposed to the single.
Very nice. So are you going to walk us around your garden?
Yes, indeed,
then?
if we go this direction
Yeah,
here.
okay. Onto a lovely terrace here. Isn't this gorgeous?
The shape of this terrace is actually a mirror of this here.
Exactly, so the mirrors the two
Yes.
shapes.
Yeah.
How interesting is that?
So you can change it around. If you have your sunny area up here, you could have your deck up here, and your grass down here, or vice versa.
So you have your choice. Isn't that
You have
very
indeed, yeah.
clever? Oh, it's very nice. Now, this is all decking that is available in Woodies. And all your walls, I see you have a lovely wall going around your garden. Can you tell us a little bit about your wall?
Okay, well, the idea with this wall is it's self-build. The bricks themselves are bought individually, and they have a lip on the back of them.
Yeah.
So you don't need any cement.
That is a huge plus. For somebody like me now who would be hopeless and things like that, I could actually build this in my garden.
You could. Indeed, yeah.
Brilliant.
And they're available through all the Woody stores. And the capping stones at the top there, you could, if you want, to put a bit of adhesive at the back just to keep them in place.
Right, okay. And so what have you got in your planting area that we're looking at here?
Okay, we're talking about Cicerentia here, which is a herbaceous plant, this yellow one here, and it's a flower at the moment. We have Shamrock's humilis, which is this palm here.
Right.
That's evergreen, and we have helichrysum here, again evergreen.
Evergreen. Oh, right, okay. So you've stuck with that evergreen theme there.
Yes,
And it's the
indeed.
bold. You notice the different textures, the different forms of the leaf. You've gone from mostly, as far as I can see,
Yes.
it's evergreen, and you've gone for that contrasting foliage.
Indeed, yeah.
Fancy as the bold, strong.
So that sort of creates the variety,
It
feel
does
to
create
the garden.
variety on them, but there's loads of, you can see there's loads of different greens. And
Yeah.
there's greeny blues in the grasses here and in the hostas as
There's,
well.
there's greeny blues in the grasses now. Just explain that to me.
Well, if
These
you look
here,
at this,
here.
this is
Yeah.
Elijah blue.
Yeah.
It's Stuka Elijah blue, and it's more blue than green.
Okay.
Okay, so
Yeah.
it contrasts very well with these hostas,
Very
which have a blue
attractive.
tinge as well. And of course, we've got the purple flowers.
And of course, isn't the white hydrangea just
it's,
lovely?
hydrangea macrophylla.
What? It's
Yeah.
just got something.
Symbol,
And
yeah.
it's again what? The hydrangea?
It's a hydrangea macrophylla.
Right.
And
okay.
again, available in all our stores.
In all your
At the
stores.
moment, yeah.
And we go around then, walking around. I've just noticed you've a lovely water feature over
Yes,
here.
indeed, yeah.
Are they very difficult to install in a garden?
They're not in actual fact, no. And if you have somebody who's handy with electrics,
They can do
really
that.
easily, yes.
So is there a reservoir below that, or is the stem holding the stand of the thing holding the water?
The stand
Holding the water. So it's just circulating water.
It is, yes. Yeah.
It's just topping it up every
ball
now and
is
again.
moving with the momentum of the water.
Because there's that lovely soft sound. You know how
There
some
is,
water
yeah.
features you feel you're standing by a raging river?
Yeah,
And that's just sufficient.
it is, yeah, very
And
relaxing.
the sun catching water. And to my sort of designer's eye, you've got the circular bed and you've got the circular piece on top of it.
So it's all blending
It's all
in.
blended, it's all sort of got that movement in the circle.
So Caroline, everything that you're showing us here is available at
Everything is available in Woodies. Yes.
Well, Caroline Fitzpatrick, thank you very much
You're very
for
welcome.
talking to us today about your lovely garden.
Thank you.